Hi Cancer, welcome back, welcome in, welcome to the channel and to your reading. Let's go ahead and jump in with the cards and see what comes out for us. General messages. I just want to see what's going on with you guys. It's been a minute since I've checked in. So let's do it. Wow, we've got lots of cards flipped over. These are the ones that came out though. So let's start here. Strength, Four of Swords, and the King of Wands. Big Leo energy. Strength is Leo's card, and then we also have the King of Wands, masculine fire energy. There could be a Leo around you. You could be embodying this Leo energy at this time. Make sure my mic is on. Yes, it is. Someone who is very passionate, someone who gets what they want. They are attractive. They are a go-getter. Literally, they just, if they want something, they get it. There is no stopping them. This is Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. With the Four of Swords here in the middle, though, Spirit does want you to take a beat, to turn inward, to listen to your own voice, to tune out the external, to tune out all of the noise, all of the chaos, and really, really tap into yourself, tap into your heart, and be still enough to listen and receive, because you do have all of the answers. Whatever question that you might have at this time, what direction you're going to go, you could be in some sort of limbo, in between space where you're not really sure which direction to go. If that is the case, honestly, meditation, being with yourself, sitting with yourself, and allowing yourself the space to receive the messages and hear what is being said will work wonders for you right now. You will receive any and all messages that you've been longing for, yearning for. And it feels like you're going to get the answers for the path forward, the path to take action, the path that is going to lead you down a really passionate road is what I'm getting. A really passionate, fulfilling, attractive, not in just the like aesthetics sense and the physical sense. Yes, of course, you are very attractive at this time with the Leo and the King of Wands energy. You're very attractive at this time, but you're also magnetic, attractive in the sense that whatever you want will be attracted to you. So be very mindful and very careful with your thoughts, because what you're thinking about is coming to you almost instantaneously. You're in a very ripe, beautiful period of manifestation right now. We have Temperance and Six of Pentacles. It feels like healing for you is going to come through giving, is going to come through generosity. Maybe this is something that has been expressed to you and now you want to express it to others. This could be something that has not been expressed to you, and that is why you want to express it to others. Maybe you have been in need for a minute. Maybe you've been in a period where you could use a little help. You could use a little bit of generosity and, oh, this is upside down. Yeah, generosity and giving, and you haven't necessarily received it. So you're trying to reach a place in your healing journey, in your journey in general, healing or otherwise. It feels like healing here because the Temperance showed up. So that is deep, deep DNA cellular level healing for you. Your healing is going to come through giving and receiving, because this is reciprocity. This is having enough to share and to spare. This is having enough to give back. So it feels like that's your goal. You want to have enough that you can give to people, and you want more so you can give more. You want this really reciprocal life, really giving, generous life. The universe is very generous with you, and you are generous with those in your environment, in your community, in your family. It's a beautiful, beautiful energy, because we do have these deep healing energies here. And your healing might be your strength, might be your strong suit. Maybe you've healed so much over and over and over again. I'm not going to take 4 cards because that's too much, but let's just get 1 or 2 from this Lightworkers Oracle. This was the Seasons of the Witch Shawan Oracle. Merkaba. Violet Flame. I will say Violet Flame has been coming up a lot, not only just in my mind's eye, but literally in this deck. I use it every single day. And Violet Flame has been popping out and making itself known. And then earlier I was listening to something, and when that turned off, a Violet Flame meditation popped up. I didn't see it. I didn't cue it up. It just automatically did it. And when I walked back into the room, like 20 minutes later, it was literally a Violet Flame on the screen. And I was like, oh, okay. That is very symbolic, I feel like. The Violet Flame. Let's see if that's what we get out. We haven't gotten anything out so far. Let's just see if that's what we, come on. You know that's too many. Thank you, though. Lots of messages, apparently. Let's just get 1 or 2 cards, please, Spirit. 1 or 2 cards for Cancer, specifically the Cancer Collective. Now, this is Cancer All Placements, so take it how it fits, where it resonates. Everybody has Cancer in their chart somewhere, but not everybody is drawn to the Cancer energy. So if you feel drawn to this energy, to this reading, it is for you whenever you find it. Spirit, speak to me and through me. To the Cancer, what was that? To the Cancer Collective. 1 or 2 cards, please, Spirit. Just 1 or 2 cards. Wow, this deck is being awfully stubborn. We got the Gathering card here, and as you can see, there's a group of people around a bonfire. Oof. And then this Generosity card. It really feels like you're going to be giving back to a community, to a collective. You could have done one of those angel tree things for the first time. I wish that they would do them somewhere besides Walmart, so I didn't have to spend money at Walmart, but that is neither here nor there. Okay, there we go. Divine Talents. Beautiful. Wow. Actually, I'm going to do 1 more tarot card just to make it even. We've got 3, 2, let's do 1. Final outcome. What's the outcome for Cancer for this reading? What energy are they going to land right smack dab in the middle of when it's all said and done? Okay. An ending. Beautiful energy. I know it looks a little scary, and some people are scared of the 10 of Swords, but it is only an ending that brings about a beautiful beginning that is more aligned with who you are and what you want at this time. This is something that is karmic, something that is no longer in alignment with who you currently are, where you're going, who you're trying to be. So if there are things being removed from your life right now, relationships, specific people, patterns, habits, addictions, jobs, situations, homes, cars, anything and everything it could possibly be. If it is being removed, it is because there is something better that Spirit is trying to hand to you, but you can't hold it because your hands are too full. You're not anymore. You were putting too much energy into a situation that is dead, a situation that needs to be released because there's no more life to give to it. It's trying to like reanimate a corpse, and we all know that never goes well. So it's time to lay it down, lay it to rest, let it go, and allow more to come in. Pour into yourself here. We're going to read about our divine talents right now. Card number 39. 39. Divine talents are where your soul shines brightest. These abilities are the means of self-expression that can become creative healing offerings in our world. When you embrace your talents, develop them further, and allow yourself to be seen and heard for your abilities, you can maintain your purity by acknowledging that although your soul is an instrument, the music that flows through the instrument is divine. When you have the self-discipline and spiritual humility to refuse to identify with your abilities, you will avoid the danger of sabotaging yourself through arrogance and inflation, or becoming envious of the talents of others. Grounding yourself in the ordinariness allows your extraordinary ability to shine, amplifying the potential for your talent to be a genuine channel for spiritual love in our world. Your talents do not have to resemble those of another to have their own immeasurable value. Do not be afraid to use them. Enjoy the interplay of your shining divinity and your grounded humanity. Wow. Nope, there it is. All right, let's read about gatherings. Card number 17. Oh, I just passed it. There it goes. Exchange gifts, festivities. I mean, 'tis the season, right? Not surprised that that came out. You could be participating in a gift exchange. You could also be, yes, maybe still participating, but not really wanting to. You could be finding it difficult to participate in frivolous, like, gift giving of things. You might want to give more meaningful things, but not everyone is on board. It feels like maybe you want to do like a homemade thriftmas, regiftmas, less consumerism type Christmas, but not everyone in your gathering situation might be on board with that. Maybe you have two different groups of people. One might be like a family, and it's something that you've always done, so you continue to do it, but it feels like you're wanting to break away from that a little bit and maybe go with your chosen family, the family that you've built, the family that would be on board for whatever idea that you have, whether that's a homemade Christmas, literally whatever it is, handmade, whatever you want to call it, Christmas versus like buying things and stuff. You have the choice to align yourself with whatever you want, with whatever you want to bring in. Okay, let's read about gathering. For our ancestors, every day became a celebration of life. We have lost the drive for survival in this way. Today, social media and the hustle are our main priorities. So much so that it's easy to forget the joy of festivity and celebrate how precious life is. Times can be different than our ancestors, but that doesn't mean that they aren't hard for us too. Lean on your community for support. They are there to lift your spirits when you're down, to celebrate your wins, and to love you just because you exist. This card invites you to spend time with your community, call on your friends and family, or go out and build new relationships. Receiving this card is also a strong sign that 2 is better than 1. Partnerships are favored. 2 or more people will bring a much stronger chance of success for your situation. Additionally, this card tends to come to a reading when large gatherings such as wedding and births are imminent. This message is even more significant if you have pulled merriment. We have not, so I guess it is not that much more significant. But that is okay, because it's still significant. Okay, this could also be, these 2 cards in combination with each other could be you shining, letting your gifts flow through you without shame, without embarrassment, without a filter is what I'm getting. And in turn, you're going to be drawing in a community, people who feel the same way as you, people who share an instrument, the same instrument as you. You could be forming a band, as weird and random as that sounds. You could be like the lead singer, the one with the voice, the one with the lyrics, whatever. But yeah, you're coming into your community. You're coming into your own first, and then into your community as like a staple. Someone who is very highly thought of, highly spoken of. People just love being around your energy because you're radiant. And that is because you are letting your divine talents shine through you, and you're using them to their fullest extent. You're not stuffing them down. You're not stifling them. You're not doing any of that. You're just letting yourself shine, and you're letting your freak flag fly in whatever manner that may be, so other people who are your level of weird and quirky can find you and be drawn to you. All right, guys, I love you all so much, and I will see you next time. Bye.